Продолжаем веселиться. Блин, все-таки красивую графику запилили. Игрушечки.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know. Maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started. Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER.
Сейчас я картиночку смещу.
The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many.
Роскошный товар Синкарии. Предназначен исключительно для королевских особ. Сигары ручной работы 20 века. Доспехи татами, 15 век. Эти доспехи носил молодой Ронин, бросивший вызов деспотичному узурпатору. Так, нет, не все. Самурай периода Сенгоку, 16 век. Скорее всего, изображение богатых концуки, слепой мечник, известный своеобразным представлением правосудия. Так. Гобелен 17 века. На нем изображены два стража Нио. Мисяки Конго и Нарая Конго.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Резьба по дереву, 19 век. Изображена юной девушки, которая разоблачила злодеяние правящего рода и вызвала его крах. Виолончели, 18 век. Милан или Болонья. Знаменита тем, что принадлежала Бенито Муссолини задолго до его смерти. Пейзаж маслом по шелку, 19 век. Здесь изображены путники на окраине Киото.
Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world. But life and work are here.
Трость 20 века. Раритетная трость со скрытыми элементами, украшена драгоценными камнями и жемчугом. Пора, пожалуй.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Oh, beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
Пеппа. Хи-хи-хи-хи-хи. Угу. Ну что ты тупишь, подруга? Я же жду.
Now this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record?
Такая наивная, ужас.
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here,
Прикольно.
please.
Аппарат достает.
Wait, I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. That shouldn't be here. Got it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh,
А как же
could
фото для
I use
обложки?
the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
Если врага что-то потревожит, он пойдет смотреть, в чем дело. При этом над его головой появится вопросительный знак. Восклицательный означает, что заметили.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
Quiet.
If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat. Uh-huh.
Такой беспалевный звук
Pete
там.
told me about this.
Пит об этом
Fisk used it to
рассказывал.
hide evidence.
Фиск прятал в
Why
ней
didn't the
улики.
cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how?
Статуя должна открываться, но как?
I
Как
wonder
им
if they're
кверху?
any... That's the Neo behind them.
Так, рука
It looks
наверх.
different.
Так, а как ее управлять?
He's holding something.
Пику держит в положении вниз. А рука наверх здесь.
Statue can move. Most common pose is latent
Подвижная
power.
статуя Стража Нео. 15 век, Япония. 45 тысяч, 60 тысяч долларов. Примечательно модульным дизайном с 5 сочленениями, позволяющим придавать статуе разные позы. Самая известная из них называется позой Нараэн. Конго, рот закрыт, левая рука опущена, правая ладонь направлена вперед. Он символизирует скрытую силу, а также перемены и хаос, проистекающие из незначительных событий. Рот закрыт, левая рука опущена, правая ладонь... не дочитал.
Mouth closed, left arm
Рот
down,
закрыт,
right palm
левая рука
facing
опущена,
forward.
правая ладонь направлена вперед. Правая вперед, левая опущена, рот закрыт.
Maybe these pieces move.
Правая ладонь опущена. А как рот закрыть? Хм. Мгм.
The catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
Левая рука вниз, правая ладонь вперед.
Maybe I should turn the head. Nice.
Вот
So
так вот.
close. But a piece is missing.
Посоха не хватает, по-моему. Бля.
Something's in one of his
А
hands.
здесь вот у него какая-то
What is
палка.
that?
Не знаю, что такое. Это
I've
похоже вот
seen
на
these
это.
before.
Грабь, воры, убивай.
That's it.
Во.
Osborne. What is this? Devil's breath.
Дыхание
What is
дьявола.
devil's
Что это туда?
What the?
Ниндзя самураи пришли. Просто
Excuse me,
негритянку
sir.
ногами
You
избивай.
can't be.
Бам! Здорово.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay. You hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. That's exactly how I pictured it.
Так.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete. Focus.
Yes. All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Бум.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
Чисто байте
Okay,
молодых.
clear.
М. Спать.
Gotta stay silent. That's all of them.
Так, а как туда проникнуть? Ой-ой-ой. Тут не засадил в затылок. Бам.
No. Hide! a hostage taken, guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hand? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean?
Так, сейчас. Секундочку, надо сместить камеру. Так, бам, бам. Ай.
Was it a workout?
Готово. Маски, конечно, у вас классные, пацаны.
Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Mix. Like the last 6 months never happened?
Кадрила.
Since when did Mix become Italian?
I have no idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with the legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius' work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Or maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Stanley. Даже здесь камео. Обалдеть.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you've built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care. I'm not gonna go out like that. And no more muggers. I love a happy ending.
Обалдеть. Отражение, так круто. Трассировка улучшает лучшее, что человечество придумало. Наверное. Угу.
Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy.
Так, а что нужно сделать? Ладно, мы сюда в другой раз придем. Я, по-моему, зафакапил дополнительные цели. Так, а мне куда вообще? Совершить 3 нокаута сверху. А что есть нокаут сверху? О. Ow. Ow.
Keep him on the ground! Take cover! Get down here and fight the kingpin and live! No! Dig in! Gotta stop him! Mr. Fisk says hi! Bring it, ballerina! Get down here! I'm in
I mention this is a rent party? Chip in. No, for real, I need rent money.
Boss is sick and tired of you. So am I.
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeit? That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct.
I'm in the ass to get moved. Die! Take cover! Run out!
Bad haircuts, excessive cologne. Yep, more fist goons.
Keep him on the ground! This will have our asses. Take him down. Try that with you.
I'll see. More backup? Guys, Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor.
Boom.
We'll have our ass if we don't take him down. I'll get him for you.
Ай.
You're gonna have him. Take him down before he knocks us all out. This is the fun. Get the bear.
Ей! Правда, дополнительные задачи не выполнил. Ну да ладно.
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Что-то там бил, наверное, человек 30 убил, а всего там 5 висели, из трупаки лежат какие-то непонятные. Совершить 3 нокаута сверху. Но мне кажется, нокауты сверху это... Ну, мы еще раз повторим. Мне кажется, я могу это выполнить. Потому что нокауты сверху это штука по типу... Так.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Вот первый нокаут, да? А, нет. Еще раз. Оно? Нет, не оно. Ну, окей. Ладно, по-другому. А! Ну так и знал. Так, мне интересно, что за понятие такое нокаут сверху? Список приемов. Тыры-пыры. Бег по стене, прыжок, подтягивание, прыжок, раскачка, бросок, удар. Тыры-пыры, тыры-пыры, лечение, добивание, броски, броски, инжектор, атака, подкат. А где? Может быть, я не открыл еще эту штуку? Во, это классная штука. Бам. Так, удары с раскачкой позволяют сбить ногу врагов со щитами. Тоже интересно. Подбрасывать цель в воздухе, а также выбрасывать соседних. Выбрасывать соседних врагов. Требуется недолгая перезарядка. Бум. О, прикольно.
Backup? For a guy in jail, pissed men are awfully loyal.
Boss wants your head. Hit him in the air. do that.
Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party?
Вообще не того убил, кого хотел.
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeit? That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct.
Fuck up. Тьфу.
Bad haircuts, excessive cologne.
Серию комбо-вомбо сбил. Иди сюда, дружище. Ай. Честно.
More backup? Guys, Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor!
You're gonna have a bad day. Get back down here. Take him down. Get down here and fight like a man. You're done for. No.
Ладно, пока не знаю, что такое нокаут сверху, я потом это сделаю.
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
Ладно, мы поедем дальше.
Last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed. I could really use his advice now. Love it.
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know it's from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city. And I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice, it's love. Nothing but love.
Beautiful.
Attention units, drug deal reported. Need an officer to check it out. Additional officers requested near Flatiron.
Spider-Man! Cover the boat!
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
Not how I thought your ass was gonna go. You're cold.
Спать.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal.
Так, дополнительные объективы мы выполнили.
Good shot.
Spider mask makes me sick.
Magnifique. Empire State University, the old alma mater, and holder of my student loans.
All units be advised. Assault reported. Mobilize at touchdown.
You want to fight? It's your lucky day. Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Так, что здесь у нас? Вау! Это шокер!
Hi, Herman.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna kill me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate.
Ну, эпик, конечно, как он передвигается.
What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more
Я бы еще на его месте в меня постреливал бы чем-нибудь.
Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions.
Чтоб не так скучно передвигаться было.
Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
О,
Noted.
по щам нахватал.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Not enough!
Gotta move.
Привет, Герман. Бум. Ой-ой-ой.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details?
Освободиться.
Maybe later.
Что-то как-то очень просто.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me.
Какая ты
right,
добрая.
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Отлично. Так, а вышка далеко? Я думаю, имеет
Looks like I
смысл.
got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Так, ну открою-ка, пожалуй, тогда последнюю вышку. Тем более я относительно близко. Ну зачем у него? Я же его почти убил. Бум.
Pro tip. If you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
Так, это прям близко где-то.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
Так, а где она? А вот она. А! Так, нужно предотвратить преступление.
You guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
Ай!
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. Nailed it. The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment.
Рецепт пельменей. Блин, Insomniac очень крутые ребята. Ну, блин, объективно. Прекрасная игра.
Gotta be honest, not a fan of big pharma, especially back alley big pharma. Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
У меня сайд-квест появился.
Masked up piece.
All units report of an assault. Proceed to 2 bridges. Over.
My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I gonna take his money. Even though we could have used it. I did accept a lifetime supply of backpacks, though. Is this the mosh pit? Great! I can't reach him! I realize the irony in me saying this. I hope you've learned not to hit people. Man, I need a minute. Look, I know.
Получил достижение. Перемещайтесь над крышами города.
You've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect.
Так,
Just need
мне
to swing through the
думается,
financial
надо
district.
поменять.
And hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
Heads up! I see him! You're done for!
Hi.
You just made a big mistake.
Gotta take out the jamming device.
Так, вышка готова.
I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track them down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Aw, we had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Ой.
He's airborne! Thinning us out! You're not supposed to keep doing that!
Ah! Эти Васьки меня чуть не убили. Так, снайперы зло, будем помнить.
Just need to get rid of the jammer. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. It's fun too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfit.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left. Found you. Ready night.
There he is! You alive or dead?
Hi.
I can't punch him if he's in the air! Gotta stop it! I'm gonna blow you thing down already! You don't mess with Kingpin! Stop this guy!
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the dock. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape.
Как же это круто, а? Возможно, когда-то люди смогут так. Обычные люди. В новых костюмах и всех делах.
Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can.
Old Spice. Зубная щетка и зубная паста.
Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're going to do with those is nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for. Snoring now.
No other crew's dumb enough for this.
You're in timeout.
Let's see what that was. There. He's here. Hey, wake up! Damn it! Could have been...
Surprise!
Вот и все.
Now maybe I can
Boom.
figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft.
Опа. Кипиш как... Здорово,
Sorry to
пацаны.
spoil your prison break, guys.
Get down here and fight like you alive or dead. This doesn't care. I'll teach you. I can't punch him if he's in the air. You don't mess with the Kingpin and live. Whoa! Come do that.
Неплохо.
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. If you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers. I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam.
Так, а где? А, здесь не рюкзак. Стой. А, ну все правильно.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough.
А!
Then we had
Ну камон, какой купаться? Ты че? Иди, залази.
Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point! They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Good one.
All units, we got an armed robbery. Please respond.
Maybe this will help me balance work and a personal life. If I ever find time to read it. Support the local businesses by not robbing them, please!
Спать.
Good old-fashioned hold-up. Vintage crime stopping right there.
А, еще сайдуху вижу. Полетели сайд делать.
Love it.
Spider-Man, I need help.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband Rodrigo.
He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
By the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on. Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him. That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. The woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I?
That angle. Need to get it straight on.
Give me the plans and it won't.
Gotcha.
Very nice. Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this. And I leak the photos.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Took you long enough.
Yes. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker.
I need a better angle.
Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about.
Perfect shot.
Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss here. That's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. He'll spot me in the subway. Need to track him from up here. Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out.
Deshaun.
He's heading for that office building.
А как я его вижу сквозь стенки? Я мудрый, модный, молодежный.
Got the plans, boss. Good. Review the schedule on the monitor. I put out hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map. He's practically a kid. My brother's kid. Can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our city. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's go.
They're on the move.
Жулики, гора. Ой. А почему я умер? А что произошло?
I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
What the hell? Spider-Man?
Here's your stuff. I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshawn committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshawn. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Чё, все? Ну, эх, что даже огорчил немного, достаточно быстро. Так, ну у меня есть строчка навыка. Так, ну вот это вот, кстати, классная штука, нравится. Да, дурачок.
Attention all units. Witness just reported a kidnapping. Backup requested at Portside.
Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving.
Так, где-то преступление происходит.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't do, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic.
Тренажерный зал
Yet
Фогла.
another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice.
This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me.
All units, civilians are in need of assistance following an accident. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Car wreck down there. Pedestrians trapped into that car. I have to help them. Pedestrian trapped under that vehicle. Hang on! Almost got it! Victims are out of danger. Should let the EMTs do their job now.
Угу. Что-то здесь куча зданий, вроде все так близко.
Nailed it. Nice composition, if I do say so myself. Beautiful. That's a keeper. Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now.
Капец.
Love it.
Ух ты. Обалдеть элемент.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
В контаче позалипал. И нормально.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Я ему маску, что ли, принес, получается, которую нашел.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years.
This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Рисковать плохая идея.
Hey. The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
I could patch these shoes.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped. Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city. Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay.
Офигеть, 2368 баксов.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time? Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma, especially back alley Big Pharma. I'm losing him. Gotta catch up. dropped me off at the jail. No reason. Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom. Aunt May's recipe for wheat cake. People know my parents died in a plane crash. I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did. Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new? Sleep it off. Literally didn't see that coming.
Так, а где третий снайпер? А вот он.
Oh, come on! What the hell? Crap! Got eyes on Spider-Man! Yo! There he is! What was that? I'll get him for you. What think you alive or dead? This doesn't care. Done now. Don't even think about doing that to me. You asked for this. We can't let him beat us. Get him! The boss wants Spider-Man's head.
Ай. Почему не идеально? Ай, ну я же нажал. А, когда индикация в синенький подсвечивается, вот, идеальное уклонение где. О. О. Ай. Нет, рано. Вот. Все, можно поприветствовать пацанов. Ой.
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left. Come on. don't have this many friends!
I'll get it for you. You don't mess with the Kingpin, kid.
Spider-Man, I checked records, and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Keep him on the ground.
Oh, great, more of them. Guys, Fisk isn't here. You could have just bailed.
Hold that easy. Red back.
You got this.
The hell? You're done for. Get down here and fight like a man.
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars.
Keep him on the ground. Red back. I'm tired of you. So am I. You're done now. Quit fighting! Get airborne! Murder you when you come down!
Бух. По хребту.
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
Anonymous chip.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully
I used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once. Cool window, but I always get the feeling something strange.
Доктор
is going on in that
Стрэндж здесь
place.
обитает.
ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday.
Так. Так, я в квартиру, что ли, в свою пришел? А, нет, в лабораторию. Все время с крыши заходит. Никого не смущает. Octavius Industries.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talk about. This is opportunity knocking.
Такие у него волосы золотые, прям бронзовые. Классно сделано.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Замечательно.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Еще одна станция контроля качества воздуха, определяющая наличие вредных примесей. Чистый воздух необходим городу, его жителям и владельцам электрокомпаний. Не пугает даже публичная огласка и вклад в загрязнение атмосферы. Ну, давай попробуем.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
А, сквозь точку надо пролетать.
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it. Oh, feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. Beautiful. My bad. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new?
Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
Huh. The toxin's coming from two types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Great light on that one. Perfect.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry Station just stopped the public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Ой.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
О, вот этот пройду и отдыхать.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank. My thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep God bothering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete.
Herman,
Шокер, брат, сладкий
long time
как
no see.
шоколад.
Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is.
Больно.
Whoa, your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me! Gotcha!
Coming your way! You come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen. You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. You really want to rob banks? Try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman. You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
Ау. Бух. Бам.
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks?
Да.
These mask guys. What do they want the money for?
Ау, я же вернулся.
As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
This one's gonna hurt. Give up now and we can protect you.
No way! You ain't see what I see!
This time I really mean it!
Ау.
Okay, I was kidding before. Now
Ow.
is your last chance. Seriously. Stand still! If you ask nicely, maybe. Sorry, Herman. Brought this on yourself.
Бум-бум.
Literally.
Блин, это же больно, наверное. Сильнее говоришь. О, потерял геймпад.
Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the...
Так, новая лаборатория. Одной из самых сложных проблем очистки городского воздуха является обнаружение малых концентраций высокотоксичных веществ. А ведь некоторые реактивы способны вызвать отравление даже в следовых количествах. Эта станция предназначена именно для таких случаев. Она построена на обнаружении отдельных молекул токсинов. Ну, поехали.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
Так, это определенно вот это. Здесь вот это. И вот это.
Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me.
Ага. То есть вот это и вот это. А здесь, соответственно, вот это и вот так. Так. Угу.
Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
Нужно вот это и вот это. И нужно вот это и вот это. Нужно вот это и вот это. Да ну.
Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
Ух ты.
I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Nice, it's working. Breathing this stuff in.
Ай,
Good.
ай. Чуть не сдох.
Gotta stay above this. Last one. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Неплохо.
Okay, I'm back. Like I was saying, Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on Demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way...
Так, это остается отслеживать на проводы соседних зданий. В случае прорыва засора или другого подробного происшествия автоматически оповещает ремонтную бригаду. По крайней мере, так должно быть, если скоро убедит городскую власть одобрить эту систему. Хорошо.
Hey, Pete. So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread, you know?
Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts. Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower. Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix. That shouldn't have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me. Oh, even better than duct tape. Got it. Just call me the amazing spider plumber. Et voila! All fixed. Just in time. Nailed it. Got last one, but those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high, unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it. Now I ask, how many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower? And now Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped a public utility meltdown.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
Все, это точно последнее.
Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea.
Так, эта станция контролирует качество воздуха. Она намного превосходит в точности аналогичное оборудование, установленное в городе. Внедрение подобных станций по всему Нью-Йорку позволило бы радикально повысить качество жизни горожан.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them. Okay, got that one. This can't be good for me. Nice. Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled. Just a couple more. Got it. One more should do it. Oh, don't die, don't die. That's it. Phew. Okay. Looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. Taking pictures. Just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then. One down. That's a keeper. And the hat trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Sorry, I'm back now. Headed to that shipyard. Any intel on what Fisk uses it for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If any... knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Ну, сегодня это все. Пора отдыхать. Преступление предотвратим и баиньки.
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Ottawa Kings. That's great news. Hope his plan works. Fisk was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though, it seems like they just want to tear the city down.
Самое четкое это вот эта вот вещь в этой игре. Еще неплохо с водонапорками.